Instagram. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you a goddamn chance to watch. If you're not on YouTube, you gotta watch it on YouTube, Instagram. And if not, you better check in with Shay G's YouTube channel direct. Or if not, check her Instagram. If you're on her Instagram, you have the opportunity to communicate with us live right now here on YouTube. So all the people who listen to this after the fact, it's a blue motherfucking Monday. I got me another beautiful Empress in the building, a big guest up in here. All right, all right, all right. If y'all don't know what shower was or is or going to be, then guess what? I tell you to go check in with Miss Shay G. G. I know she's on all platforms. If y'all don't know about them, never know. I don't even have to go any further than that. That's what's rocking right now. Big up to Six Buzz getting the exclusive. Yeah, you see, there's no slaps for that one, right? Moving on. Yeah. We know she has big features coming up, and we have a couple features from in that album, but I do have her live here with us right now on a blue motherfucking Monday, 8th season deep. Episode 24. How you doing, Miss G? Can you introduce yourself to the folks out here?
Very well, thank you. I go by the name Shay Grant or Shay G, if you like me.
I love Shay J.
Respect. Shout out Blue motherfucking Mondays. We in
Blue
the building.
motherfucking Monday. We live up in here. You know what it is.
Yeah, we just here. We're gonna talk some shit.
We're gonna talk everything because this show's about the freaking rants. You know what I mean? I was ranting the other day about promoters, and I was ranting today about promoters. So I'm not even gonna do that with you because here's the off-ball question. Here's my off-ball question with you. What's your favorite animal?
Oh wow, dogs.
You already know.
Okay.
You already know. All right. Now I'm just asking that off-ball question real quick because I find that there's a real big issue with dog food right now. So any dog food company people, holla at your boy. You know, hit Voluptuous Thursday up, hit up Miss Red Bricks, get her in them DMs and shit. We're gonna try to promote some positive organic dog food. Yes, so I just wanted to bring that up, and I had to segue with this goddess here. So yes, if any of you commercial companies out there want to holler at her for a modeling gig or acting, you know where to get at her. Yes, and we're also trying to promote her new upcoming project, so make sure y'all get at her for that. I would jump into the speed round because some of y'all fellows love the speed round. I be getting that. Yeah, they like the speed round, but I only like the speed round for the very, very, very last question. But we're not gonna get there yet. We're gonna keep politicking right now. So how long have you been doing how can I say urban hip hop?
Urban hip hop.
Yeah, urban. Because I could call you a lot of I don't know. I would say an enigma, a puzzle. 'Cause I couldn't just drop you as a gangster rapper. I couldn't just drop you as a bubblegum rapper. You get me? You can do it all. And the worst part is I kind of remember singing is in the vocab too, so it makes you a threat. You know what I mean? And you write your own music. Jeez, jeez. Big up to your husband if there is one, but we'll find that out in the speed rounds. But what do you? How long is you? How long? You know? How
On
long?
hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop.
I've been touching on this little hip hop thing for about 5 years now.
Mm.
I've never really taken it seriously. I'm about to dive in, you know what I mean, release a bunch of music, put myself
Okay.
out there
For the
and
world, yeah.
see what really happens, right?
Okay,
I
okay.
can be as talented as can be, but if the world is not seeing that, which I do
True.
appreciate that you realize, because that's one of the things that I want people to know about me is that I am very versatile. So you're not gonna get one aspect of me at
That's true.
any moment.
That's
And
true.
that's, I have this thing called 50 Shades of Shay. That's what I like to
50
put myself.
Shades
Yeah.
of Shade. I like
It's
that
cold,
too.
it's hot, it's warm.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
We all around. We all around. We're not focused.
Oh my goodness. I love that. 50 Shades.
Yeah.
And hold on, that's just for all the men that know what I'm talking about. Beautiful goddess. 50 Shades. I love
Thank you.
this. All right, sorry. I'm
No,
still
no worries,
listening.
no worries.
Because it's the 50th year of hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And I've seen a lot of men kudo the mandem, the pioneers, but common sense stage, I like to show love to those that are not here. Rest in peace to the greats. You know what I mean? Aaliyah, definitely a great.
Very great.
You know what I'm saying? Aaliyah.
But could I ask a question? Who inspired you for
Oh
for
wow.
your talent of art of the You know.
That's a very good question because if I start listing a name of names,
Okay.
it's never gonna end. So
Is there any females? How about that one? Let's
Okay.
old school,
simplify it.
yes, we have
How about that?
Foxy Brown,
Okay.
Lil Kim, we
Yeah.
have
Great.
Missy
Great.
Elliott,
Great. Great.
we have Remy Ma.
Great. Big great actually there.
Yeah,
Salute to that one.
We have a few. Actually, I've been told a few times that like I remind people of Remy Ma. Voice wise, right? My voice is deep and I guess a little bit of style, but yeah, I have.
I would say seductive over deep. I have a deep voice, and I don't even think my voice is deep. I hear your voice, I say seductive.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't know about
Deep
that.
voices do matter though in females, don't worry.
Listen, shout out to Macy Gray, yo. Real shit. Love your voice, ho. I love your voice. Oh, I do.
Yeah, and then I have a few singers that also
Yeah.
very inspiring because I think even though I am a hip hop artist,
Yeah.
now I'm a hip hop artist. I used to tap into the R&B music a lot, and
Yeah.
I used to write a lot of R&B music, and I think it's overlooked the way their bars are set, the way they style their music.
Yeah.
I mean, they're saying a lot more than rappers.
Yes,
a lot of
they
times,
are.
and especially these days. But yeah, I just have a lot of females that I definitely look up to.
Okay. But keeping it also hip hop. Is there anybody that you can say you're a fan of their breakdancing?
Breakdancing. Oh wow.
I know, weird question. I always like to fuck
Um,
around.
No. I mean, I like breakdancing, but I'm not really into it like that. I don't really watch it. Like, if I
Okay,
come
no
across
worries,
something on
no
social-
worries, because I'm gonna keep these flying at you. How about the battle scene? What do you think about the battle scene? Do you think there is a battle scene in Toronto?
Oh man. There definitely is a battle scene in Toronto.
Yeah.
It's not as saturated as the battle scene in the States.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I do pay attention to some battle music.
Okay.
Mostly in America though.
Yeah, I feel you on that
Mostly
one.
in America.
Let's keep it moving, because I'm going in quick with these ones. What about the producers? How do you think Toronto's producers are up there? Like, do you think we're up there with the top 10 of the world?
Oh wow! Shout out to the producers in Toronto.
Okay.
There are definitely some amazing producers from Toronto. Definitely. I mean, I get sent some beat packs, and I'm just like, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
you know what I mean? Send some
Whoa.
whoa. But I do get some, and it's just like, let's try again, and let's try one more time.
And I am not gonna knock any producer who gets the chance to send their beats out there, has the artist even have the ability to say your beat's garbage. I don't think you should take Toronto, man. Toronto. Give me a slap, please, for the fact that you got the balls. Okay? There's a lot of folks that don't even got the balls. They got ambition. Some of them got drive, but they ain't gonna fucking do it. They gonna have that beat and think to themselves, yeah, this is the hottest shit. I think Pharrell will love this and send it to Pharrell. No, they'll never send it to Pharrell. They'll just say that on their fucking desktop. Same thing with fucking, you know what I mean? It is what it is, yo. I'm just letting y'all know. That's my point of view on it with y'all producers, because some of y'all producers got balls, man, because there's producers out there that gave like beat packages to Pressa, and look where Pressa is. There's people who've given beat packages out to like G Unit, and look where they are. And there's beat packages that were given out to like, I don't know, Keith Sweat and fucking, what's that guy's name? Keith Murray. I'm sorry for disrespecting like that, Mr. Murray. But Mr. Murray, yeah, you got some free beat packages. Busta Rhymes. These are veterans that I'm bringing up in this episode with your name. Only because I'm trying to show y'all up and comers. Because I've been saying from what the old lady told me last year that it's going to be some young energy this year. Old lady, I know I'm supposed to see you. Don't be mad at me, please. I just been busy. But honest to gosh, it's some young energy. So I'm going to ask Miss Shay G, because it ain't nothing but a J thing in this bitch.
Ain't nothing but a shade.
If you took first place right now, not veteran rappers, but general hip hop that you've been around, who do you think takes number 2 and number 3? Who's your 2 and 3? Male or female, it's all good,
And this
This you already done. You already took first place,
Okay, I took first.
You already
place.
done took first place. So like 1 and you know,
And are these
treat too.
local rappers or
It's what
international?
it's. I would say like this. If you've been on an international stage, fine, add those folks into the realm. If you've been on a local stage, add those to whatever stage you're thinking about. Because to me, right now, I love my Blue motherfucking Monday, but I know the Screwface Capital will always ride with the guy with the bigger check.
No, for sure.
I know that, but I like to ask individual artists, like if you already took first place, like who's coming to that event to battle you? You know what I mean? Like I'm hoping Cannabis, Toxic, fucking, Talib Kweli, these intelligent men are the niggas that take me out. I don't want no fucking mumble rapper beat me in a battle. I don't want no fucking, how can I say, dunce cap, stuttering knucklehead beat me in a battle. I want somebody who's gonna bar me down so I can actually say, yo, respect to my enemy. It was an honorable death. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I'm only asking you, putting you on spot right now because I know there's a lot of producers that know me directly and they're seeing us interview and they're gonna hear this interview down the road, and I want them to feel real bad that they're gonna have to ask me down the road for a fucking feature from you, or can you sing on my beats?
Right?
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
I'm gonna put that type of pressure upon the man them because it's 2024 and you guys have had the reins so long, and after 2023, I don't see you guys holding on to those reins no more. No more, no more, no more. So I'm saying, because I put myself around these goddesses, I ain't got no time for y'all ladies, women, little gal, young gal. Definitely anything that's just under the teen, I don't really want to fuck with y'all.
You're just saying ratchet.
No rap.
No, I don't know about Ratchet, man. I could respect Ratchet if Ratchet's like a hoe.
What?
I'm just saying, if Ratchet, feel me on this. Come on, mama, hold on, because there's a female across from here. I'm gonna drop it like this. It's like this, folks. The difference between a goddess and a woman. Okay? See, a goddess knows her man because that's all he is. He's a mere mortal. She makes him a god because she's a goddess. All right? Let's just get that clear. Now, I'm not knocking women. But you see, y'all independent souls, you pay that rent, you go to work every day, you miss out on the school fucking things, and you miss out with the quality time. I salute you women who have the greatest reason to get rid of the man in your life. Salute to my alpha females.
Salute. Big salute.
Yeah. But y'all don't want to clean up them clown ass bitches that run around with the same energy but can't do what you guys do. So that's why there's only women. You get it? Because y'all have that clown energy. A goddess won't keep that energy around her. Because she's going to be like, hey, sister, let me fix your crown because I feel like there's something about you that can do better for the world. Not just your own individual, greedy, puffy type mentality. Okay? Clear? Just keeping it clear. So as a female over here, and I didn't just get slapped in this moment. I could be wrong. But I didn't get slapped in this moment. But just to clarify the goddess and the woman situation for y'all young ladies out there that are growing up. Because if you're a goddess already, you know. If you're a young woman, you got to work on your shit. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong. You can get up in the comments. You can tell me later. But I'm just saying, if you's a goddess, you wouldn't be saying nothing because I ain't wrong.
No,
I'm not wrong.
you're not wrong at all.
Okay. So are you a fan of Cat Williams?
Oh, I'm a fan of Cat Williams.
You're a fan of Cat Williams?
Yes, I'm a fan.
Are you saying you've watched a couple movies?
I've watched a couple movies.
You watched a couple movies? You watched a couple
I
stand-ups?
watched a couple stand-ups.
Do you believe what he said about Cedric and the diner true? I'm just wanting yes or no, baby love. I don't want you to spill any tea.
No, what I was gonna say is I haven't watched that interview as yet.
The interview?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know what's popping at all?
The famous. I know I've seen clips.
Okay.
Watch the full interview,
All
so
right.
I cannot
All right.
speak.
So I'm gonna put it this way because I gotta give kudos to my fellow black man till I find out he's a plant, just in case.
Okay.
But till I find out them type of evidence, then the thing. Salute to the Shea Club. You know what I'm saying? You guys get your gunshots for that. Bam, 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 bam. Because having someone like Cat Williams on your platform, salute. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Like straight
It's
up.
true.
Because like the only other person I think I would worry about being on a platform with is Mike Tyson. Because I think me and him would kick off. Yeah, man. I think our principles align, but that whole testicle, big lion in one lion, you know, you're a lion, I'm a lion, you know what I mean? I feel like that Boozy situation went left because Boozy knew he ain't gonna be able to keep up with Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he, I think, no offense to you, Boozy, I'm not saying you wouldn't fight Mike Tyson. Don't get it twisted, man. But I honestly think you knew deep down the whooping that you would have got from Tyson, you would have to come back and shoot him. You couldn't live that one out. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I
Even
agree, and I love Boozy.
yo, man, like real shit. I'm just saying that because at the end of the day, real G's do real shit, and Boozy checked it right there in the moment. Like Tyson's a fighter; he's going to fight. His thought if things go left is to fight. So, I had an issue with some of the promoters in the city for the last little bit. I've been ranting about them for a while. I got this beautiful dog named Voluptuous. I used to walk her all the time and videotape her and show her to the world and rant. Miss Shady, I don't know if you have any top 4, top 2, or top 1 promoters that you would like to align your name with going forward into the future. If there's any out there, you know what I mean? But to me right now, before she answers that, folks, I'm asking Toronto, please, to get in the comments and tell me what you think about our promoters, where the venues are located at. You know what I'm saying? Why downtown Toronto is being moved to other parts of the city. You know what I mean? Why? You know what I mean? Talk to your local bars and your local pubs and all the shish bars that are opening up. Talk to these people, man. Come on. This is our city and we should be communicating. I don't know how we have all these universities in a populace that's located in such locations and these young minds are not getting together and helping these unconstructive folks do something constructive. It's weird because you still got to go do an internship. So like, fuck, it's weird. Our system's backwards. Kudos to all parents that are paying them tuitions. Yeah, kudos to you fuckheads who get your kids knowing, oh, well, we're ambitious, no drive though. Yeah, it is what it is. And kudos to the parents that know, hey, my kid paid for their university, so they know what being driven is. I just wish they had ambition to become a supervisor, a manager, or even take over a section of the wing of that company. So, back to what I was ranting about the other day. You can't have one without the other. So if you're great, you got both. That's what I think. And as humans, men specifically, we got both. We can't be gods without women. So, Toronto, Miss Shay G, is there any promoters you would like to say, hey, kudos to, hi, big up to, and tell a young person this is someone you can work with?
To be honest,
Yeah.
I want to tap in with all promoters. I mean,
With all promoters
yes.
and give them all an opportunity.
I'm not gonna name anybody because I'm not gonna, shoot myself in the foot and have my name called, and because I've called this name now, this promoter doesn't. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness. I like that type of sauce.
Okay.
Y'all don't want me to come with some. Nah, let's get back to the beautiful lady over here.
Yeah.
So you don't want to get involved with that question. We can quickly move on to another question.
No, I just try to stay as far from any kind of politics in the city.
That's
I
not.
can.
I don't think it's
because
poly, thank you.
there's polys in everything. There's polys
Oh yeah,
in
hell
music,
yeah.
There's polys in
This
the
interview
bullshit.
here alone, poly the
Polys,
fuck
yes,
up. But you know what the
exactly.
great part is? You see the sexy background that we're looking at right now? Kudos to Down to Earth for doing their dizzle. You know what I'm saying? They kill the consistency. Oh yeah, they killed the consistency.
Yeah.
When I mean consistent, these boys been putting in work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Big up to Prince Beats. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Prince Beats.
Yeah, I got a shout out. And shout out to your boy Hurst who did the video for y'all. That was a dope video. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we could put the video up in the background there. Shout out to Double H still and nothing like that. You know, I don't want to be kind of like on some asshole type shit, but this is Miss Shay G's video. So I am asking my brother, please give me some gunshots. People, give me some gun emojis. Put this nigga on the blue motherfucker Monday. Come down, drip down. There's some blue. Drip Davis, I'm looking at you too, bro. It's Blue motherfucking Monday, and these blue guys never want to come and holler at me till it's after I air live. Yeah. It's weird. I don't get that. They need to come through. You know what I mean? They should. And tell folks. Tell them folks what's goody, man. Damn. Like I said, if y'all is watching what I'm watching, you know what I mean? And y'all here with the people, everything's blessed. Oh, really? I thought we were ready, cameraman. Okay, so cool. I gotta add it. Is everybody seeing all what you're tapping on the screen? No, they don't see that. Aww. No comment. With a K. Did you end up going to that channel? I don't want to give them free publicity. They're not saying anything in I'm not worried about that. I'm talking about the reason why we couldn't find it in the first place. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You got it? I got it. That's what I love. You see my man? You more beautiful. Your hair down. Yeah, damn, girl. I like it when it up though, but damn, I would hate to work with you in an office setting. I'd get in trouble. I'd get in trouble. Your husband be like, "Hell, why is this nigga complimenting you in the background? I thought you in the bathroom, honey." Yeah, I'm in the bathroom, honey. I'm flushing the toilet right now. How do I hear that nigga? He in the hallway yelling.
He's yelling.
He yelling.
He needs to use a washroom.
I'm showing it now. It's appearing now.
Let me see. He a boss. This is my tech man. That's why I like this live stuff. Because folks is not ready for this live shit. They crazy.
As you can see.
I'm not worried, tech man. I know you good at what you do, man. You acting like I gotta worry about ish.
We don't get kicked off.
Yeah. Anyways, for the folks who don't know, enjoy the free music video moment right now. So my question to you was, filming that video anyway, since it's up here and it's live, let's just keep it solo on the video for the moment till Toronto decides to take it down. We'll just put it. But was it story driven, or was it more like you guys had a theme and then the director came along and just built up a thing?
The director came along and shot by Huss.
Shout by Huss.
Big
up. Toronto artist. I mean director. Sorry. Apologies. Toronto director.
His videos are clean, as you can see.
I really had to say that. Yes, man. I saw pimples on the faces. That's some good ass directing shit, man. When you know you got damn, I saw a pimple. Damn, I saw that shit. Oh, damn, there's a dimple right there. I was hoping to see a nipple. It's the guy in me.
That's okay.
Okay.
Next time. Stay tuned.
I'm going to blush on live. This is not good. Okay. So the video itself, Hush held it down when it came down with just coming with the shot concept and the theme and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, because like when I first heard the audio for that, I didn't come up with a big house and intimacy. I caught it more like, intimate on a boat type of scene when I first heard it. Because I heard the audio, you know what I mean? So I was like, damn, boat, girl, guy, yeah, cool. But that was dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys did a great job. Shout out to fucking Double H on that one, man.
Shout out
He's
to
bossed
Double H.
up in that one. Bossed up in that full 400. I still want my interview, dude.
Double H Chase.
I want my interview.
Fucking Mondays is looking for you.
Yeah, please come through on that, man. Let's talk about it, man. So, just to make sure that we all know, folks that don't understand what this is called segueing. So now, since I segued into that, I don't know if the music video is still playing or not. I'm gonna keep it going. last year, how do you feel last year was for the females? Do you feel like the females kept up with the guys?
In my personal opinion,
Just your own personal opinion.
I think the female surpassed the guys last year.
I definitely agree with you. Team agree on that one.
yeah.
Totally team agree on that one. Bop, 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 bop. Gunshot for that.
Shout out to the female rappers in
Yeah.
my city.
Yeah,
You guys are getting it.
getting
You guys
it.
are super dope. These niggas
Okay.
ain't saying nothing. What do you mean?
Okay. Okay. I hope just keep that energy,
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
Don't let the next Valentine's whatever they call it, March or whatever all bullshit that comes up. I'm looking at y'all females who dominated last year to come out hard. Family salute. You done know. But yeah, man, I'm more on that tip, 100% of what worked last year will work again. But I don't want to get caught on no old. Like I want to see things change every 5 years, every 7 years, every 15 years, like it's supposed to. Hip hop's supposed to evolve, right?
For sure.
Yeah, that's why I believe like as much as us veterans of hip hop don't want to allow mumble rap, you have to allow mumble rap, I believe, because we allowed rock rap, we allowed alternative rap, we allowed that already. So what's the
And,
difference?
I mean, I'm not against it, but I just want it to be recognized for what it is. I don't want the rappers with bars to get overlooked. as
Exactly.
I find they do
Yes.
very much in this time.
Yes,
Um,
I agree with you there. Team agree.
Mumble rap is mumble rap. It's
It
music
is.
music. It
It
is what
is.
it is.
It is what it is, what it is. But hey, at the end of the day, if you can money from your art, your craft leads back to something I said in 2023. You can leverage that.
I mean, hustle. We
There
know
it
what
is.
type of world we live in. If you
Yeah.
can get it by saying nothing, get it by saying nothing.
Facts.
I felt that I could be comfortable and that was the alley that I can go down, then I
Yeah.
would too. You know what I mean? But for me as an artist, that's not who I am. So I'm just trying to stay true to who I am, like I
As
said.
the artist.
Go as an artist, right?
As the
an
artist.
as the creative that I am.
Exactly.
I can definitely mumble rap. I mean, if I could say a lot, I could definitely say nothing.
Nothing.
But like I said,
Wow.
if you can get it by saying nothing, then kudos to you. I'm
I don't want to bring up Jay-Z, but that guy used to spit fast and then he dumbed it down for people. I think I pulled that off, right? Didn't sound like I said his name correctly. I'm sorry. I only had love for Rockefeller when it was the three of those niggas. You know what I mean? When it was Dame and fucking Biggs and that. I looked up to that shit, man. I was saluting, I was down, and then I seen what happened to poor Beanie Siegel. I seen what happened to Aaliyah, and I'm seeing the way shit is. It's you promoters' fault. You make these pedals fucking rich. Not calling the other men that are involved. Big salute to you. Big up to Dame Dash. Salute to that man. I'm just saying that it just makes me sick just to say his name. Because he aligns himself with the Puff guy. Yeah. You know, rest in peace, Biggie. Rest in peace, Pac. If it's really like that, rest in peace, Leah. You know what I mean? You know, birds of a feather flock together. You know what I'm saying? And if you make me feel like I do R. Kelly when I hear R. Kelly music, you know what I'm saying? As I look at the DJ different and the people he par with different. It's a blue motherfucking Monday air. I'm one of them niggas. So, whoa, do. It's a birthday, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Uncle Blood Clot Bino. I don't look at you sideways and feel no way about it. And I got soundmen there in my family, so I'm not gonna play them any different when I go out to their event with my data phone. I'ma go live. I'ma say, listen, it's an R. Kelly joint playing right now. You two feel free to cut me. I damn vibe that. And if him get convicted too, Puffy, I hope the same thing. Cause you should never make another blood clot red sent off a blood clot dead man like Biggie. How you making more money than this? Yo, Jack, all right, salute to you, Empress, yo. I know you've been fighting hard. But again, if I can't say the guy's name no more. You know how many bars I know in my head because of that guy? Like, I want to talk to Eminem and be like, listen, dog, I got some questions to ask you, just to motivate you to come back to the rap game,
Yeah.
just to motivate you, because I haven't heard no puddle shit with Eminem yet. I hope he hasn't been to Epstein Island because Mr. Cat Williams has told me about Chris Tucker.
Epstein Island.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, love. I'm having me a ball. You're beautiful.
I appreciate that.
You are
Thank you.
wise.
Thank
And I
you.
got some real left questions to ask now.
That's okay. Let's do it.
Because you're beautiful and wise, right? Your sexuality, when I hear it in your music, now, present time now, makes me wonder, where you going to the next level? Or are you there? You're so comfortable that it may take, I don't know, a feature to make you do something kind of out the box from it. Because I like a woman who understands her sexuality. You hear what I said? Understand her sexuality. I love a woman who understands her sexuality. Now when they put it in music, because that's now I'm looking at a public forum now. There's that one woman that'll say a dumb bar like, yeah, she does this and she does this and she does that. And then she'll get a feature with, like, I don't know, we'll say a cookie cutter person like Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden that gets dot down from she would do this and do that to she did this. Did I say that right? She did this. That would be the past tense. Right. And then I always used to wonder with people in the bars, because when Tupac said, yeah, man, I rap and I could tell other people's stories. You get me? That kind of punched me in the gut as a man, because then it's like, I can't tell you how sexy I am really, because then if I'm not truly a sexy man, I am telling a lie, or I'm
And
telling
you know
another
what?
story.
I like that you said that, because you see, for me,
Yeah.
all my raps are not realistic.
Okay.
Like,
I get you.
I do a lot of remixes.
Yeah.
So now when I have a beat, it's
Yeah.
telling me what to rap about.
About already.
Right?
I feel
If-
you.
if
So
it's
you approach it
original,
organically.
I approach it organically, very organically.
I would give you a gunshot for that, but I want to smoke some weed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
like,
if
big
I have
shotgun
an
for
original
that.
beat, obviously, it's still gonna set the tone for me. It's gonna tell me what to write about. I mean,
Right.
I'm creative. I
Yeah.
mean, I do have tracks that
Yeah.
are based on real life and
Got
that
it.
are very realistic, and
Yeah.
you'll hear the difference. But for
Shit.
me, I'm making music. I'm not.
Shit.
I will tell you about me in
Yeah.
some of my music. You will hear a little bit of my story, but then the music is for you to either rock to. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? For you to just feel a little bit. Like I said, I do a lot of remixes. I'm dropping a
I
mixtape.
said, I can't even give. I called you an enigma. I think was what I said. If you guys want to replay that back in the live and see what I said, I swear I said something different and unique. You're not gonna get what I got, what you just got from me on some other interviews. Fuck everybody else who tries to get an interview anywhere else but my show. Eh? You from the city? You should already get a free invite here. One of them vibe there. Just saying. Okay. I have to get all these type of questions off of my brain so I can get to the logistics of things right now. Cause to me right now, is there any new features or you're going to go with going forward too? Because your music of the past is, I'm not saying it ain't good. I'm already got you here. So it shows you I highly respect you right now. So like you could be on the board or the casting for the other programs that run on our network, like Heroes versus Villains, like Imperial show, like Nikki Victoria's show, like my show, and like, you know, Brooklyn show. Like they're all different segments of the same network. But obviously I have respect for you. That's why you're here across the thing here. Thank you very much. You know, the boy Thursday tries to keep his Doug very, very happy. Yeah, I wish he was here, man. I really do. But Toronto has this bad habit of putting salt on our ground for no goddamn reason. Now, I can understand if it's a shitload of ice.
Yeah.
That totally makes sense. But I think they do it purposely.
They're always preparing for a snowstorm that never seems to come.
There's that.
Yeah. So.
I think there's a lot of dog owners, and I think the percentage of them who have dog shoes, you guys are all pussies. That's all I'm saying. I'm telling you, because if your dog had the option to make you walk over some hot lava for whatever distance to do whatever the fuck you wanted to be done, trust me on it, your dog wouldn't put you through it. But some of y'all put your dog through it. And the worst part is y'all think it's okay because you go to the little dog store and then you buy your little dog pet shoes. Me and my dog looking at you like, you might as well just sweep the floor in front of the dog while it walks. That's all I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This is only salt, it's salt and rocks. Whatever. I'm just saying there's other places in our continent, our country called Canada, that use more environmentally friendly things to stop people from slipping and busting their head.
Yes, exactly.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I mean. I mean, like, we're putting salt. It's killing some of these pups' paws. So I really think they're just working with the veterinarians to get a bag. Honestly, that's what I think.
Would it be surprised?
Hey, man, it's all crazy out here. You can't trust nobody. They gave us that jab, and they told us it was good for us. That was
Then
good.
told you they didn't force you to take it. What?
Again, I have to wonder why they even bother to do it. But then nobody wants to tell me who's signing the check for the guy in the chemtrails.
It's all about control, man.
Of course,
Control.
of course.
You can't control people, though.
What do you mean?
No.
They could-
Except if you poison their water, then you can control them.
It's just a new wave of control.
Dasani, any water companies want to holler at me, because I'm going to start picking at our water company, and I would pick at our government, because it's kind of crazy. Michigan is just across some water from us,
Yeah, for sure.
and New York is only across some water from us too, and it's so weird that they have bad water, and it's like nobody wants to fix the situation. Not like there's an Eminem that's out there from Detroit. Wouldn't you want to fix your town?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a Zuckerberg that took over Hollywood or whatever, or Tinseltown, or a little village. What do you call it? Silicon Valley in India. He took over that too, and now he's moving to Hawaii. And then the last time I heard, Hawaii was on fire and shit. Like, you think that nigga helping the people and shit? You would think all that. Gang, 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 gang. I understand what you guys are going through. You gang, gang, gang. But aside from that, like, I don't get this whole money grab with the world now. After the whole jab situation, it just weirds me out. So now I look at certain people. Can I respect your craft? And can you live up to the so-called image that I have in my head of you from this point on? You get me?
No, for sure. And you know what? It's going to be a test of time.
Well, that's
I
what I'm
believe-
hoping for.
I believe I can.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe I could.
I believe that too.
This is going to be Shay 101.
Hey, Shay 101. Hey,
I love
hey.
No more raw,
Yeah.
more real, more
Well-
everything. I'm just giving this year. I just want to give a little more of who I am. A lot of
Okay.
people don't really know who I am because I haven't really put myself out there.
Well, you're dropping music videos. You're on all platforms, and now you have dropped on our network, the D2E network, aka EQTV Sound Studios. I don't want y'all to get it slipped up. If y'all looking for us, come find us. But this lovely lady who's into hip hop now, who also can sing, she's dropped a couple hot music videos, got a hot feature. You know what I'm saying? I'm more on the tip now, since I already talked about the curvy part of female hip hop. Here comes the bar part. Because you got some vicious bars, and you got a punchline into your bars, the way where your structures are. Because you said, I want to also ask, because we detailed the curvy situation. Now here comes that real 101. Like, are you about that life? Are you about that life? No incriminating shit,
No
This is the
incriminating shit. I am not a part of the tell.
Okay.
Tell on yourself community. But
Thank you. Okay.
what
Thank
I
you.
can say is there are people who know me on social media.
Yeah.
And there are people who know me
In real life. Yep, I got that.
So only the real can
Thank
tell.
you. Okay. Now that was for everybody who asked me to ask her that question in a very, very weird way. But see, I think I covered it properly.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, because I got the curvy situation out of it. And the curvy situation was the only thing that made me nervous when I talked to you. Yeah, because it's like, big up to Janet Jackson. But there's guys that are Janet Jackson fans, and they know to themselves that they just can't be around her. if they have to have her, they have to put their hands on her and thing, you know what I mean? And I feel like that type of control, like legitimate, if a goddess has that type of power, kudos to her. I don't wrong her for that. You know what I mean? It is what it is, homie. You're the footstool.
Totally understand.
You know what I mean? She told you to lick her boot. Hey, I don't care. That's your position.
Yeah.
The goddess got you. You know what I mean?
Totally understandable, but you know what? I will say that like early on in music, I did have like situations like that, like people pretending to want to work with me because they want to be around me.
Well, you know, it's hard for me to bring up questions of details. That's why when I go at producers and promoters and I go at that, it's because I hope a female will slip. Because I got a couple females, rappers and reggae artists now that have gone through that kind of what we're going into, what we're segueing into. And I just want to be careful how I approach it because I don't want to be hit with that Me Too moment in life. You know what I mean? Because I try my best to make sure if you're a goddess, you get all the respect in the world. If you're a woman, I understand your plight. But if I can't overstand your feelings, don't get mad at me.
Yeah.
Oog, man. Oog. Door open. Oog. Pull chair out. Oog. Push chair in. Goog. You know, nothing more. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna tell me build you an outfit because I'm supposed to believe you look, girl. You look good naked. You look good clothed. Like, what am I supposed to tell you? Yeah, man. So to me, it's like, bomb. You look good. You got bars. So like that's where I'm already at. Okay, you're at the original Little Kim level, and I'm not saying Little Kim don't look good. No.
Shout out to the Queen Bee.
But hardcore ain't hardcore no more. It just hard.
Understand.
You know what I mean? And as a black man, I have love for Gabrielle Union, but now I gotta watch her on mute. Like I do. The same thing when it came to Jada. I'm just saying, I won't get an invite to the red top table because I would fuck some shit up. I'd walk away with a phone number. Your mama's number. I ain't gonna front. I'm a grandfather too. Ain't gonna front. I'd go there with such an agenda to walk out there with that lady's mama. Just for the hell of it. Anyways, because these type of dominating women are in Hollywood and they happen to have dark skin. Did you happen to hear what happened to Taji P there? You didn't hear what happened to Miss Taji P?
Yes, I did see something about that.
Oh, let's leave her alone. What about Monique? How do you feel about Monique? You remember Monique, the comedian?
At the beginning, I had mixed feelings about Monique.
Really?
About the whole situation with Monique. Yes, I did.
You weren't an Oprah fan, were you? Or is you?
No,
Okay, let's go back to what
I'm
I
not-
originally
I'm not an Oprah
said.
fan. I'm not
No,
an
let me go
Oprah
back to originally what I said. Let me take my time with this. Because I don't want to misconstrue my fans who are on Blue Motherfucking Monday walking their dogs and doing some crazy shit. Bino believes that Oprah is part of that I plant black people wherever field type shit. And I'm not saying I've sided with 50 for 50's reasons. I can see and understand why 50 does what 50 does. I get 50 Cent's point of view. He gets even more ratings for it. But in the simple, I'm trying to make sure that with this episode that we do right now, Shay G's not trying to say she won't work with nobody. She's not saying her nose is up in the air. I'm just saying I believe Shay G would look at it like if we can organically gel, we can make music together. Right?
That's what it is for me. And
Okay.
on top of it too, like I told you, like I try to steer away from the whole polys of the city.
Everything.
So, you know what
I
I mean?
get it.
I feel like if I would love to work with a lot of people. I would love to work with everybody. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But
I
feel like
totally
once
agree.
you decide to do a track with someone, it's like it's a pick a side moment.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, she fucks with that side.
I
you
really
can't fuck with
found
her.
that. Yeah.
And meanwhile, we're just doing music.
Yeah.
I just like the bars, or I like
Yeah.
the flavor of your
Yep.
style, and I wanted to do something with you.
Yep.
But because you're involved in some different shit, you know,
Different
what I mean?
polys.
I just can't go there.
And that ruins the organic stuff, fellas. The Ugg. These are the Uggs that embarrass me. Because I'm an alpha Ugg. Those other Uggs are like betas and Charlies and deltas, and there's a couple zebras down there too. Oh, I'm sorry. That's military talk for lesser and lesser and lesser and lesser importance. But yeah, I believe so. Your boss structure you a little bit different from everybody else because it puts you up with that little Kim attitude and that little Kim kind of like off. And I feel like what made Little Kim is that she always kept that no matter what, even in that. What was that song called again? Mucha Ula Ula Ra. That one she did with Pink and Mimaline. Yeah, whatever. That one there. She still kept it gangster with her bars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I could have seen a Foxy Brown on it. I could have seen a Remy Ma on it. I could have seen a Rod Digger on it.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect Little Kim's sound to be on it and still rock on it. So when it did that, it was like, "Ooh, you hardcore rappers are gonna have problems now, because when them bars start dropping them bells and them horns and them violin type beats, y'all are gonna be running away." The only person I seen, salute to that man right now, D Block originator, you know what I'm saying, Styles P. I seen him bum rush all them R&B beats real quick and drop some bars and say, yeah. There's no beat you're not gonna be able to send. Yeah, like pay that man his money. There's certain Toronto artists out here. I don't even want my name aligned with you guys because you fucked the bag up with Styles P, and that's just whoosh. So don't holler at me if I get my little 1-2. I will pay the man the bag, so I ain't worried. Y'all niggas is whack. But this is why I'm coming to the overall. As a guy like me now, if I get the chance to do a big track with somebody, right? There's that little brief moment of conversation before you seal the deal. Okay? There's always that, right? That final little that you just want to make sure you and the other party are clarified. So if you had the chance to do any tracks outside of Toronto right now, because we already asked certain Toronto tracks, I'm just saying, who would you think you would blend you with right now outside of Toronto? So you may go to the States, you may go to the world. So if you want multiple places to travel to, or you just good with the one outside of Canada type of energy. Who do you think you would blend you with? Because if I was a DJ and I was trying to blend you with, you're probably not gonna be you'd probably be shocked who I'd go with you at.
Oh, that's such a good question. One.
I like that. What would I really pick? Just to go out with. Remember, it's your tour. You can go. You're going out of town, and I know already on the bill in my mind, Double H is there, so you don't even have to bring him up on the list.
Double H Chase
like,
is always there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if there's any other features you want to bring up from there, like I would already say, since you already did a show, you already have songs with certain artists already. They're already on the tour. So like, who would you pick? Because I got like 1-2 people in my mind who I would think you would sound dope with. Can I jump one?
Yeah, please.
The Roots. The actual band. Yeah, I can see you bumping with them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I can
like
see
that.
that. So like one of your songs I can see being mixed in real time.
Yeah.
If I was DJing, it'd be like, yeah, play some Roots, some Erykah Badu, and then slip you right in. Shower it up. Gunshot for that one. And then the DJ then, boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But it's a nuts question, eh? Who would you think the mix with based on who you go out of town? And then for the hip hoppers who think it can't be done, I would mix in a Sean Paul. But you never know.
Sean Paul. Yeah, you know what?
I would mix in the Sean Paul. I'm just questioning, would it be like the light glue, or it would be temperature? I don't know which one it would be. The way I'm going and keeping you warm, I got the right temperature for you from the start. Oh, and then as soon as it goes with the oh Lord, I just bring your voice in. They'll never know. Yeah, I'd bring it in, and then as I'm teasing it out, I just mix you in. Before anybody knows, you're already into the chorus. What? You never know, on the temperature rhythm. What? Mike Stewart, where am I, lad? Yo, big up to my nigga Mike Stewart, yo. Doing some real big movements, yo. Salute to that man right there. So I'm just saying, just in
I like
case.
that because you know what? That is the temperature of that song. No pun intended. But yeah.
Yes. So we should keep moving it on because some folks is kind of nervous that this may get into some. Oh, who is Miss Shay G beefing with? Is there anybody Miss Shay G beefing with? She got love in the city from my point of view.
Me.
I didn't hear you
against-
get booed. I was
No.
at some of your shows. I've never heard you got
know
booed
what?
at none
To
of
be
your shows.
honest, yeah,
Huh?
that's why you should book me for your shows. I come up, I show
Yeah,
out.
show
I bring
out.
the
Yeah, for
energy,
real.
I bring
Yeah,
the
true.
bar,
Yeah,
I bring the
facts.
taxi,
Facts.
I bring the crowd. Like
Facts.
rappers can't even bring 10 people to y'all shows. What's going on? And y'all are getting
Y'all
paid to
rappers
be
there. Get
It
paid.
makes sense. Like
Shout
Facts.
out to Stone Giant. Shout out to
Facts.
We
MMR.
gotta
Shout
stop
out to
this.
6 Dot. Shout out.
hiring
Shout
watch
out.
bodies because they have followers on Instagram. They can't bring followers into your event. Make it make sense.
Ooh,
promoters.
shout out to fucking MC Bacon.
Well,
Shout out.
stay locked into the network D2E here. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Straight up, we be
Facts.
hooking up with a lot of the promoters and all of that with these
Yo,
shows. So
fun.
just stay.
You
know
hear
what I
Toronto?
mean?
Hear Toronto? You hear Toronto speaking? Lock in with D2E Network. You got that education. You got that edumacation. You got that current up-to-date news. You got all sorts of point of views. And then you got that raunchy shit that you call fucking Blue Motherfucking Mondays with your boy Thursday. And I'm interviewing the greatest of the greats of my city from all fucking sizes, all fucking careers. You know what I mean? So if you see me with a homeless person, don't complain. I'm representing my city. It's the truest fact. If you see me with a celebrity star, upcoming rising superstar, Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, holla. Bing Dash, holla. Ryan Reynolds, holla. I'm just saying, get your bag right now with her before y'all have to pay the price. And that means when y'all call me, I'll be like, yo, Bino, man, can you call Shay? First things first, call me Uncle Bino. Second, better go talk to my homie. And then when my homie get back to me, then I'll figure out that what you just asked me. Moving on. So, bars. We got that covered. We know we're bringing in the crowd. You're live. We done know that already. I should show you some stuff from Stars Align. Shout out to Drip Room, Toronto Rap Stars, and Toronto Top 6. And their staff also. Shout out to their staff also. Yeah. Can't forget the people who do hold the camera and the boom mic and, run around and make shit comfortable for the upcoming stars that are involved. Shout out to them.
important.
Oh yeah, man. I think what we're losing in our technology is the communication part. That face to face. You remember the art of hi, how you doing? If you're having a good day, can I take your order, please? I'm not even smiling and I'm doing this.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
You remember you didn't smile. I get a free meal. That was this shit back in the day.
Mickey D's.
Yo, bro, okay, yes, Mickey D's the most, but I used to do that at Burger King with a couple more cousins that were there. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get you a free meal, shorty. Hold on, cuz don't smile. Shorty get a free meal. It is what it is. It's a moment, right? We lose that type of communication due to the fact that you kids like to text each other 20 feet, 15 feet, 10 feet away from each other. Y'all in the same room and y'all still texting. I thought it was cute when you got twins and they growing up and it's like, oh, you guys are these new generation babies. Ha.
But now, just like you said, communication is lost because
Oh my God. You see, somebody should have punched me in the gut and been like, yo, nigga, take the phone away from them. Take the tablet away from them.
fortunately this generation is locked in with technology and they're insensitive to a lot because they're very inexperienced
Crazy.
for like black people.
They're
to
super
because-
smart.
but not smart at all.
Like, oh my God. It's like you're super smart, but you have no common sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you can build a bomb, but you don't know how to deactivate it.
Exactly.
Why the fuck would you build the bomb, though? Do I beat you or do I really go beat your parents?
No, it's just,
I'm just saying. Who do you really clap in that situation right there? You know what I mean? Cause like, man's built bombs and Oklahoma happened. And then instead of you guys being like, you know what? Where is this guy from? Oh, he's from there? Let's go over there and help. We obviously know what you guys really did. Kidnapping these children. Got Oprah up here trying to tell people like, you can have a car and you can have a car and you can have a car and you can have a car. Everybody got a car. You got Oprah doing that and like, damn. I'm loving Cat Williams' energy going forward because it's like everybody was bitching at him when he was calling people out. He was going through some shit. And conspiracy theory or not, Dave Chappelle has a good goddamn point. Why is it every time a black man is trying to get a little bit of success in Hollywood, he got to put on a dress? You know what I mean? I didn't get it. And then just recently, Cat Williams also just pointed out that's in the same vein as a female competitor, rapper, comedian, model, whatever you want to call it, taking the stance of, I know you're straight, but because we're having a little issue right now, I'm going to diss you and call you a gay person because I'm cool with the gays and I'm cool with the lesbians. Like, I find it weird. You know what I mean? But that's Holly weird, right? That's over there. I find it even weirder that there's a couple Canadians that have power and could help build the infrastructure quicker. And they play that Holly weird kind of vibe. And I'm going to call you motherfuckers out. Just be careful how you approach your so-called temper tantrum, your so-called public image back. Because in reality, it's called Blue Motherfucking Monday. I'm not here to tell you any gumball stuff. I brought Beauty here. See Beauty here? She's talented. She's wise. And her music bumps already. You know what I'm saying? Hence why I called out names like Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, you know, Ryan Reynolds, you know, Black Man, and that one white boy that I can still trust. I feel that Betty White energy with Ryan Reynolds. You know, them white people that you can just have at the black people party.
okay.
And they just get along. You know, they still white. And they know they white, but they get down. They good.
Yeah, for sure.
They good. Shout out, rest in peace to Betty White. You know what I'm saying? But we need more Betty Whites on the planet. Rest in peace to George. Yeah, man. Rest in peace to George, man. George Carlin, yeah. Good people. And George Burns, too. That old dude with the cigar. That old white man with a cigar. A lot of people want to say he racist, but he gave a lot of money to poor people, regardless if they were in whatever. Like, you know, there's a little bit of poor white kids, a little bit of poor Indian kids, a little poorer. Those kids, he gave to those kids because those kids did come out of the same ghettos as us dominated blacks, right?
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, George Burns is a fucking OG, man. I had to do all that because when they started dying in my life, they were like the nice white people. There was one mean white person, but he was mean and he cared, and that was Archie Bunker.
Archie Bunker. So are there still nice white people? I'm just wondering.
Good question. That's for another segment. Yeah, I hope there are, because I trust a few of them still right now, presently. Yeah. I have a long list that I would feel so bad if they got locked up, died, or anything bad happened to. Those are pure people, not just whatever color you want to call it. I see aura, and when I see a good aura, I'm a man. That's the one thing I definitely know. I came into the world with balls. So, if my balls don't tingle and everything's blessed. My chest is okay, everything's blessed. My head's all right, everything's blessed. I'm good. But if my balls tingle, that's a man. Get me? My chest tingles. I feel like you going to hurt me. And if my head hurts, I thought you loved me. Why you doing this? I think I covered everything. Yeah. So there's good white people out there. There's pure white people.
No, for
So
sure, for sure.
I'm not saying I'm
I know,
not
I
on
know.
my list. But back to your music, girl. So I'm just saying, do that. You already got one director you worked with. Have you worked with any other directors?
In the past,
Not really in the past question, but
no.
Forward.
Currently moving forward,
Like,
I
going forward.
don't have any planned directors to work with.
Oh, really?
I found a director that I am comfortable with. And
okay.
would
And
like to continue.
and you
to
keep
work with
doing
him.
that
Yeah,
and build with
exactly.
him.
Yeah,
That
because
makes sense.
being comfortable
Is
shooting
the
a
main
music
thing.
video
Well, obviously.
makes a big difference, right? I
100%.
shot music videos where I wasn't so much comfortable, but yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I've been in a lot of cameos too. I don't regret none of them. A couple of them I died.
oh wow.
Yeah, I played a dead guy. I think I played a dead guy pretty well. I think.
All right.
I think I could be the romantic lead too.
Okay.
Mm. I'm not good at lines, so don't worry.
Facial expressions.
It's a music video. I don't need to talk. It's
Yeah.
not my music video.
So
I-
if there's a little skit, you gotta just die.
Yeah, if I gotta die, I gotta die.
Okay.
That's okay. I don't mind. Straight. Shout out to Mr. Rankin because that's my favorite death. My homeboy said to me, "Hey, come be in the music video." I go, "Why?" He goes, "Because you're good at dying." I was like, "How am I dying?" He's like, my son's gonna shoot you." Okay, cool.
I'm here for that.
Yeah, man, why not? That's like, fuck, shout out. I'm not gonna let the people know the name of that song. You're gonna have to just search. Yeah, man, I'm just not gonna let y'all know. Big up and kudos to Mr. Rankin. Depending on how many gunshots I see in the comments, I might tell the world. Holler at Shay G for the remix. Actually, you know what? You two would sound dope on the track.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, definitely. Would throw the world off for a left curb. Because he was always a rapper to me. I don't know why he just got really good at this reggae shit. He tried to mix it now, and he's doing his own lane.
Yeah.
He's doing his own lane. But, again, he good at rap. I feel like there's all sorts of rappers. There are lyrical rappers. And I'm not putting you lyrical rappers down. But sometimes y'all talk too much. Then there's punchline rappers. But you guys are not captivating. Got dope punchlines, but not captivating. And you need to be captivating in this thing because it's a struggle. It was like back in the day, I believe, when we were playing the dozens. You piss somebody off, and then eventually it gets into the mama dissing.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
it's either A, we're not friends no more. B, we fight, and then we still stay friends, but we fight. Because, that's foul shit you said. You deserve to get boxed in your mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, like real shit.
I'm from that time.
Yeah, so it is what it is. I just don't like how the time is now where everything is so sensitive. They already censored our music. Like, I knew something was wrong when you can go on the internet and punch up why they censored NWA and why they censored rock music and all this shit. But if you really think about it, rock music's way worse than hip hop. Like, there's more people who will die at a rock concert. What? We like. Listen.
You mean the stomp pits and all that?
Oh, you mean
right?
mosh pit?
Mosh pit? Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
And on the real, it's a good thing I'm not in that scene because, I would be elbowing, kicking people in the face, on all of that.
He's not violent. This is the educated man in him.
I'm just saying,
No, but
it's
it's true.
it's your
It's
time to do it, and you're not gonna get charged. All right, then,
It's scary.
right in the face and all of that.
So, so shout out to the real big men them on the planet, but Snoop Dogg said murder be the case, right? The mosh pit, that's exactly what that is. You gonna catch a case.
You would catch a case in
You
a
gon-
box,
You gonna catch a case.
especially if someone's elbowing me and all of that.
Yeah,
It would
yeah.
catch a box.
N-
That's why I can't go to them things.
I don't exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Why are you assaulting me?
Yo, check this out. Check this out. Yo,
Satan
I've been to
told
an
them to
Onyx
do it.
I've been to an Onyx concert. Okay.
I've seen people get headbutted
All
with
right.
that shit.
Okay. You know what an Onyx concert's like, right? Okay, I've been there, and I've
It's like
seen
a
it.
headbanging
And
thing.
anyhow, I said, Anyhow, I don't care. One of them is gonna get one elbow or something. If I don't business if you're having a good time.
I don't.
You know
blame
what I'm
you.
saying?
I don't blame you.
Hmm.
Okay, so we're saying that will never happen at any of our events.
No, I'm a peaceful person, but
Any y'all
yo, I'm a peaceful person, but like I'll be like, yo, chill, bro.
folks
And you're still doing it?
that
Yo,
do
you're
that rock
asking
music
for it.
Yeah.
and try to manipulate me to believe that it's heavy metal music. Because
you
guess what? As a black person, a lot of people don't know that heavy metal music is really built for the person that's sitting there stressed the fuck out and they're trying to figure out a way to communicate with the people they love. That's what
by
heavy metal music was built for. It wasn't built to masquerade this stupid satanic bullshit that they got going on, and that's based off some other white guy who came up with another goddamn story.
In an abstract way, just like back in the day with Bob Marley, they call him Bob Marley and the Wailers because they used to wail all the time. So you're saying with the heavy metal here, they might wail all the time.
Right.
They'll go, ah!
Yeah.
And that's what they do, right?
Yeah, and that's why us black people can't dig with it because we don't dig into whiners.
I just want to know.
No, the reason why rock music got so popular so quick is because black people at the time
Gave it up.
No, dog, we weren't into the whining. We never thought a lane for someone to go.
But we brought. Well, you're right. You're right. You're right.
I agree.
You're right.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah.
Where's my dog voluptuous?
Let's get back to TT here still. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, you're gonna see her at the freaking Mary Jane Festival down the road. You're gonna see her at the LLJC barbecue. You're gonna see her available. You know what I'm saying? And especially, hopefully, she's one of the first on our bill. Hopefully, maybe she'll be on the second or third show. Who knows? When we do the video,
Speaking
relation.
of that, we're in 2024. What's in store? You know what I mean? Like any more videos, any more singles, or anything going on?
She's
I
building
know that
fresh.
you be hollering at for the performances, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up, good.
So yes, 2024 is not going to be a year of performances for me. It's
Okay.
going to be a year of firing off my fully loaded clip.
Hey,
Yes,
hey, give us something that I mean,
God,
give
no.
us something that.
The world with some music, some
ah.
definitely some solos, some
I like that.
singles, some
I like that.
features, a couple projects.
I like that.
I've just been kind of working for so long and not letting go of anything that I'm just ready for so much. So 2024 is a very exciting year for me because I plan for it to be a year like no other.
I get
And
that.
it's going to be a very telling year. So
All right.
I
I'm
get
looking
that.
forward to this year.
I get that.
So-
Okay.
Could you bless us with where we could find you in all digital platforms?
You can find me at Shay Grant Music. That's Muzik
Hey.
on every platform.
Yep.
And before we go, can we get a shout out for Blue Motherfucking Mondays here and Down to Earth Podcast?
Shout out to Blue Motherfucking Mondays and shout out to Down to Earth Podcast every time, all the time.
You don't know. But yo, I always have to end this,
Yeah,
at
you do.
every episode here.
Yeah,
You
this
don't know,
episode's gonna be
man.
real fun to upload,
And this is
man.
gonna be a real classic. But yeah,
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
To all the fans that are
Mhm.
watching this on your live, because we do have it plugged into her live.
exactly.
We do have her plugged in on her live.
All the digital channels here. But we're
Okay.
gonna end it up like this. As always, this is the Rastafari Samurai. Never leaving you dry in your eye. You don't know I approve this message nationwide. You don't know, people.
Hey.